Custom Tools offers different tools for sheet metal and weldment. So now we are going to have a look at the automation of creation of DXF or DWG file. So here we are able to automate the creation of DXF from the part directly without having any drawing. So here I will select the document that have the property DXF. So the documents are automatically created, and here I will create individual DXF. Then I can use the merge DXF to merge sheet metal into the same DXF or DWG file based on the material used and the thickness of the material. And then we can also automate the creation of DXF for multibody. So I'm going to add a multibody file. So we have the possibility to create a DXF or DWG file per body, or then we can merge them. So first I will select the merge multibody. So this will create one DXF with all the body, and this individual multibody will create a DXF per body. Then I click OK. So the conversion is a bit accelerated. And now we can have a look at the results. So I will use the Custom Explorer to open the active folder. So first let's check the merge DXF. So here we can see that we have like three files, 3 DXF with the material and the thickness. And this is a type of DXF file that we are able to create. So as we can see, those files can also be customized with custom properties. For example, we have the project, material, the thickness as well as the quantity. Then we can have a look at the individual multi-body part. So here we have one DXF per body. So here is the second one. Or then we can merge a multi-body part into a single DXF. So where we have this type of DXF file. And then we can look at the other DXFs that were created for the individual part here. And here are the last DXF. We can now have a look at how we can automate the creation of DXF or DWG file for the drawings. So in that drawings we can see that we have some dimensions, we could have some notes, annotation. Also the scale is 1 to 5, which we don't want to have when we create a DXF. So I can use a CNC tool. So this tool will add a new drawing sheet to my drawing. And Custom Tools will automatically flatten the view. So here we can see that we have the view is like scaled 1 to 1, and there is no annotations, notes, and it's ready to be converted to DXF. So I have configured Custom Tools that when the document is saved, that particular DXF sheet is converted to DXF. So you can really automate the creation of your DXF files and keep them up to date. Let's have a look now at some of the Weldment tools available inside Custom Tools. So I will use this default part as a Weldment. So I can open the properties, and here we can see that the belongs to is not filled, the property. So I save the document, so the name was automatically generated. And now I can update the cut list item. So with Custom Tools you are able to copy cut list item as properties of the model or properties of the drawing. We also have a property pane for weldments or for the cut list item, and those are the properties that will be copied to the drawing. So now if I insert this weldment inside that assembly and save that assembly, so I'm doing that so that property belongs to that we had in the weldment can be filled with the name of that assembly. So we know where that weldment is being used. So here we can see the 003. Okay. So now let's create a drawing for that weldment body so that I can show you how the properties from the cut list item were copied. So now I will insert a view inside my drawing and then select a body that I want to use to make that specific drawing. So this feature is very useful if you make drawings per body. Now we can zoom, and here we have the different properties that will be filled. So when I rebuild, we can see that we have the belongs to, and then we also have the properties from the cut list item that were copied as properties of the drawing. So now we can check the properties of the drawing, and we can see that the properties were also written to the document properties.